This ain't no casual backyard barbecue, folks. The way they dress sends a messenger. This world operates on ceremony, on power plays disguised as polite rituals. The stage is set for the House Atreides to walk right into a viper's nest. Hold on to your seats, because the game just changed. This pompous herald ain't just spouting empty words. His arrival screams, the Harkonnens are down, and House Atreides is stepping into the ring. Duke Leto's voice is steel. He ain't here to play games. This loyalty, this unwavering commitment, it's going to be tested like never before on that unforgiving desert planet. Paul ain't waiting for permission, he's clawing for action. He sees his chance to prove himself, but that recklessness could cost them dearly. A rookie mistake on this battlefield. Leto ain't letting his son walk headfirst into danger. That love, that fierce protection, it might be their undoing. Paul's got to learn patience or get burned. The weight of legacy crushes down on young Paul. This ain't just about spice and sandstorms. It's a fight for survival, for control, for the very soul of their house. Paul's naivete is starting to crack. He wants answers, but he ain't ready for the truth. This kid's about to learn that some wounds cut deeper than the sandstorms of Arrakis. Leto drops a bombshell. There's more at play here than meets the eye. A web of deceit, a game of shadows. And House Atreides is caught right in the crosshairs. Duke Leto's voice trembles with doubt, a storm brewing within him as he grapples with the insidious web of power. The Emperor's words cast a long shadow, forcing Leto to confront the brutal reality of controlling Arrakis, a planet bleeding resources and its people crushed beneath the heel of exploitation. A father's burden weighs heavy. Duke Leto sees the fire in Paul's eyes, a flicker of ambition yearning for power. He knows his son is destined for greatness, but greatness forged in the crucible of war and cunning. This is no mere lesson, this is a baptism by fire, a whisper of rebellion echoes through the hallowed halls. Paul's words, laced with unspoken longing, expose the cracks in his father's carefully crafted world. This is not just a son's dream, this is the tinderbox of a revolution waiting to ignite. A veteran's voice, gruff and seasoned by countless battles, cuts through the air. Gurney Halleck speaks not of honor, but of survival. On Arrakis, trust is a fleeting illusion, and every step could be your last. Here, on this desolate world, sentimentality is a luxury few can afford. Gurney Halleck's words are a hammer blow, driving home the harsh truth. In this arena of death, only cold logic and unwavering resolve will see you through. The Baron's voice drips with a venomous envy, his words dripping honey laced with poison. He reveals the truth that lies at the heart of this brutal struggle of power is everything, and Arrakis holds the key to unimaginable riches. The Baron's words pierce like daggers, exposing the web of deceit that ensnares Paul. He warns of a viper in the Imperial Court, a figure who wields power with ruthless cunning. Paul's voice cracks with fear and confusion as he confronts an impossible truth. Someone knows his deepest secrets, those hidden desires locked away in the labyrinth of his mind. A tremor runs through Dr. Yu's words, hinting at a dangerous game being played behind closed doors. His warning hangs heavy in the air, a foreshadowing of betrayal and hidden agendas. The Reverend Mother Muhiam's words are a chilling litmus test, revealing Paul's true nature. He stands at the precipice of a choice: succumb to his instincts or rise above the fray with unwavering control. This chilling exchange between Paul and Reverend Mother Muhiam is a prelude to darkness. It hints at Paul's precognitive abilities, a dangerous gift that sets the stage for a brutal game of fate and free will. He doesn't know it yet, but he's already entangled in a web spun by forces beyond his control. Thufir Hawat's words drip with a cold truth. The Freemen recognize Paul's immense power, a power that both fascinates and terrifies them. They know he's walking a razor's edge, pushed to his absolute limit. His journey is a tightrope walk over an abyss. The stakes are higher than anyone realizes. Paul's potential is a blazing inferno, but his control is tenuous at best. This dialogue reveals a vulnerability that sends shivers down your spine. The future is uncertain, and the cost of failure will be catastrophic. Lady Jessica's words are laced with steel. The Bene Gesserit play a dangerous game, manipulating events from behind the scenes. Paul is their pawn, a weapon to be wielded in a struggle for power that could shatter the very foundations of the Imperium. This revelation peels back the layers of deception. The Bene Gesserit have been orchestrating events for millennia, breeding a Messiah who can reshape reality itself. Paul is their ultimate weapon, but his power comes at a terrible price. The chanting echoes through the desert, a chilling reminder of the darkness that lurks beneath the surface. Harkonnen's presence casts a shadow over Arrakis, a symbol of the brutal power struggles that are about to erupt. The words hang heavy in the air, a stark reminder of the ruthless nature of the universe. Spice is life on Arrakis, and control over it means power. The Atreides family has stumbled into a deadly game where survival depends on every move. Shadow Mapes' words are laced with both trust and danger. She sees through Paul, recognizing his hidden potential and the lethal power he wields. Their relationship is a volatile dance on the edge of a knife. The Fremen believe, and their belief is a force to be reckoned with. Paul's destiny is sealed, and the weight of expectation crushes him. He is Lisan al-Gaib, the prophesied savior, but can he live up to the hype? The desert is a crucible, testing the limits of human endurance. Paul steps into this unforgiving landscape, facing not only the physical dangers, but also the hidden truths that await him. A chilling declaration, folks. Harkonnen's cold-blooded nature is on full display here. He's willing to snuff out a young heir like a flickering candle, setting the stage for a brutal clash between Houses Atreides and Harkonnen. Duke Leto's love for his son shines through, a beacon of humanity in this sea of darkness, foreshadowing the tragedy that awaits. The Baron dismisses honor like yesterday's news, spitting on chivalry with every word. Pragmatism rules his world, and loyalty is nothing but a pawn in his ruthless game. This ain't no fairy tale, folks. This is the cold heart of treachery. The Emperor's representative speaks with chilling indifference, revealing the true face of power, absolute and devoid of mercy. Duke Leto's life hangs by a thread, expendable in the grand scheme of things. A pawn in a game where only one can survive. The Emperor's words echo through the wasteland, a grim prophecy for those who dare to tread upon this unforgiving land. Only the strong survive, and Paul's arrival sets him on a collision course with destiny itself. Duncan stumbles upon an abyss of ambition, a vast network designed for maximum spice extraction. The potential for wealth is intoxicating, but it's also a tinderbox waiting to ignite, foreshadowing a brutal struggle for control. The shadows lengthen as Harkonnen's insidious schemes are revealed. This isn't just about greed, folks, this is personal. Baron Harkonnen seeks to crush House Atreides under his heel, and Paul finds himself caught in the crossfire. Hawat's warning hangs heavy in the air, a chilling testament to the dangers lurking on Arrakis. This ain't no picnic, folks. Survival is a constant struggle against an unforgiving landscape and hidden enemies. Stilgar's words are a declaration of respect for Paul's prowess, hinting at his potential to become a leader among the Fremen. But will this strength be enough to navigate the treacherous sands of Arrakis? The Fremen's resentment boils over as Stilgar lays bare their grievances, outsiders exploiting their land and resources. A clash is brewing between those who control the spice and those who fight to protect it. Stilgar walks a tightrope, balancing honor with his people's independence. This meeting is a fragile truce, but the embers of conflict still smolder beneath the surface. A heavy burden is laid upon Duke Leto's shoulders. This ain't just a line, folks. It's a declaration of war against fate itself, foreshadowing a journey paved with blood and sacrifice. Arrakis ain't your friendly neighborhood park. This world plays by its own rules, demanding tools as ruthless as the environment itself. Get ready for a dance with danger, where survival depends on adapting faster than the shadows. Paul's eyes are opening to a new breed of warrior forged in the crucible of this unforgiving land. Respect blooms into admiration as he witnesses the unwavering spirit of the Fremen. This ain't just about survival, it's about finding kinship in the face of annihilation. The Atreides family steps onto a stage set ablaze with Pyrrol. The weight of responsibility settles upon their shoulders as they become guardians of a planet teetering on the brink. Arrakis doesn't give an inch. Water is life, and here, it's a weapon wielded by the unforgiving sands. The simple act of breathing becomes a fight for survival. The sandworm lurks beneath the desert's skin, a relentless predator with senses that pierce the veil of calm. This ain't just a creature, it's a force of nature, a constant reminder of the fragility of life. Technology offers no solace on this desolate world. The very tools designed to protect become instruments of destruction. Arrakis demands respect, not domination. Panic grips the Delta Ajax 9 crew as their lifeline snaps. The desert's jaws begin to close, turning hope into a desperate struggle for survival. Time is running out, and there's no escape from this nightmare. A beacon of defiance pierces the darkness as Duke Leto throws his life into the fray. He won't abandon his people, even if it means facing the wrath of a planet determined to crush them. Rules are meant to be broken in the face of chaos. This ain't no textbook battle, it's a fight for survival against all odds. This ain't no casual stroll through the desert, folks. These words drip with ambition, a hunger for that precious spice. It's the lifeblood here, and those Atreides, they know it. But this thirst will lead them down a path paved with razor-sharp danger. The wind shifts, the sand stings, and the calm facade cracks. Duke Leto's voice booms with raw fear, a primal instinct kicking in. Their carefully constructed world crumbles faster than a dune buggy under siege. The hunt is on. Whispers echo through the desert, ancient prophecies whispered from lips to ears. The Kwisatz Haderach, a name that carries the weight of destiny, a force steering in the heart of young Paul. The sands are about to swallow more than just camels. The future bleeds into reality. Paul's vision is no mere dream, it's a chilling glimpse into what's to come. Fate, they say, is a bitch, and she's got her sights set on Paul. Metal gleams in the moonlight. A simple blade becomes a symbol of power, a harbinger of violence. This ain't just about survival, folks. It's about vengeance, retribution served cold on a desert plate. Trust is a fragile thing, a thin thread stretched taut under pressure. Duke Leto seeks solace from the Bene Gesserit, but can even they guarantee safety in this viper's nest? Betrayal cuts deeper than any Freeman blade. Dr. Yu's words drip with poison, a viper's kiss that seals Paul's fate. In this brutal game, loyalty is currency, and blood runs thicker than water. The Harkonnens, they play dirty. Their arrival throws the desert into chaos, a storm of violence brewing under the unforgiving sun. It's every man for himself now, and survival is a bloody proposition. Duke Leto's unwavering defiance against the Freeman leader echoes through the desolate landscape, a promise of resistance forged in the face of impossible odds. The flames of rebellion are lit, and both the Atreides family and the fierce Freeman people will be tested to their very core. Dr. Kynes' words pierce the veil of deception, revealing the Emperor's insidious plot. Betrayal hangs heavy in the air, a venomous serpent coiled around the Atreides. This chilling revelation sets the stage for a battle fought on multiple fronts against external enemies and treacherous allies. A whispered prophecy laden with foreboding. The spice, a shimmering jewel of power, promises both salvation and damnation. The forces of destiny are aligned, and Paul's journey into this perilous labyrinth will determine the fate of an entire galaxy. Paul's desperate pleas echo through the halls of Arrakis, a harbinger of war. The storm is brewing, and it's coming, a chilling reminder that innocence will be sacrificed on the altar of conflict. This moment marks Paul's descent into the crucible of survival. Lady Jessica's words, a testament to lineage and destiny. They carve the path ahead for Paul, revealing his true calling to inherit the mantle of the Atreides and face the trials that lie in wait. His bloodline whispers of greatness, but will it be enough? Paul's fury erupts, a storm unleashed against his own training. The mask of stoicism shatters, revealing a tortured soul wrestling with control and manipulation. This is the breaking point, the genesis of a rebellion that will shake the foundations of power. A wave of chaos crashes upon Arrakis, the brutal hammer blow of the Harkonnen invasion. There is no sanctuary, no escape from their relentless assault. A desperate flight for survival ensues, a race against time in the face of utter annihilation. Duncan's voice cuts through the pandemonium, a beacon of hope amidst the carnage. His selfless sacrifice buys precious time for Paul, a lifeline thrown into the storm. But can it be enough to save him? Kynes chooses his path, unwavering in his loyalty to Arrakis and its people. He will face a fate sealed by destiny, but his courage will inspire rebellion from within the heart of the desert. Kynes' allegiance shifts, a seismic tremor in the fabric of power. He embraces the primal force of Shehuled, his soul intertwined with the destiny of Arrakis. This declaration marks a new chapter, a dangerous gamble against an empire built on lies. A blood-curdling order from Baron Harkonnen, a chilling declaration that plunges this world into chaos. The fate of Arrakis hangs in the balance, a brutal dance with death awaits, and survival is no guarantee. Stilgar, a weathered warrior from these harsh lands, speaks words that cut through the terror. His wisdom whispers of resilience, a primal instinct that will see Paul through this treacherous landscape. Duncan lays bare the unforgiving nature of Arrakis, a world where every step could be your last. To survive, Paul must shed his old ways and embrace the alien gate of the Freeman. A scream rips through the air, shattering the fragile peace. The Thumper, a monstrous force of nature, descends upon them, its arrival a harbinger of chaos and relentless danger. Jamis's words echo with the brutal truth: this unforgiving world power resides with those who can conquer. The ancient law of the Amtal hangs heavy in the air, its judgment looming over them. A prophecy whispered on the wind, a chilling declaration that sets the stage for Paul's destiny. He is caught between fate and free will, destined to either rise or fall. Jamis speaks with the cold pragmatism of a warrior, his words laced with the bitter truth. In this unforgiving landscape, every encounter could be a fight for survival. The chanting echoes through the desert, a hypnotic call to destiny. Paul's transformation is complete, his blood now stained with the sands of Arrakis. His fate, intertwined with the Fremen, hangs in the balance. Paul's words resonate with newfound purpose, a leader forged in the crucible of this harsh world. His eyes, fixed on the horizon, reflect the vastness of his ambition and the dawn of a new era. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe for more.